Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What's happening? It's time for the Daily Truth, the truth in 5 minutes or less. Am I late? Absolutely not. I'm not late. I'm 1 minute late, but I've been doing radio interviews all morning, and I just got wrapped with one of McAllen, so I had to do that. Some news, some daily news stuff. So today's Daily Truth, which I would encourage you guys to like this video, share this video, do all the things with this video, is about the idea that we need to stop looking at the negative. And I was listening to Tony Robbins, Theo Vaughn interview, which was fantastic, watching like two incredibly influential people with two completely different communication styles. Very interesting. Anyways, encourage you guys to watch that. I still, of course, have to watch the Joe Rogan Tucker Carlson interview this week. I will get to that. But today is about, there were so many different nuggets in there. It was literally like watching a live one-on-one counseling session between Tony Robbins and Theo Vaughn. And he did something that I've done in the past, which a good friend of mine, Jeff Martinet Jr., he is somebody that the first time I heard somebody do this, it was actually him. It was on a live seminar, live whatever that we were doing during COVID. I got cat and dog hair all over me. It was a thought that it was very impactful on me, and it's all about where your mind goes, energy flows. It's that thought process, which is a Tony Robbins thing, but there's something I want. This is where I want everybody to engage with me, whoever is watching now, whoever is watching later. And again, keep putting comments in there so we can trip the algorithm, put where you're watching from, say good morning, all the different things. So what I want you guys to do, I want you to look around the room you are in. Look around, find something. Let's go with red. Find something red. All right. And look at all, actually not find something. Look at all the things that are red. Look at all the things that are red. Okay. Now I want you to close you, Kelly, you can do this too. It's an old thing. I know she is just not supportive. Find something red, close your eyes. And now I want you with your eyes closed. If you're watching this at home with your eyes closed, I want you to now think of something in your room that is yellow without opening your eyes. Go ahead. Try to think of it. You might think of something, but for the most part, very difficult to do. Now open your eyes. Now you can find something yellow in the room. Like I've got buttons and different things that are yellow. But the thing is, when I told you to look for something red, you looked for all the red items. So in your head, that's what you were looking for. This goes for everything in life. This is a great analogy. And yes, as Kelly brought up, it is an old analogy as well. But when you think of all the negatives, when you have a day where, you know what, I'm going to be honest, in life, there's probably a few more negatives than positives. Things hit us all the time, but why is there so much more? Why is there positive people? Why are there people that always kind of see the good in things? It's because they've trained their brain to see the positive. Like, for example, I'll use Kelly's reference since she came in. We have a very similar life. We go through a lot of the same stuff. We're in life together, but I am a more positive person, right, Kelly? You do not have a lot more stress than me. We have horses. Today's a fun one. So, okay, are you good? Do you have horses? Yeah. Yeah. We both live in the same place with horses. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is she is seeing the stressful side. I see the amazing side. So you're going to put me over 5 minutes today, babe. You're going to put me over 5 minutes. So anyways, the truth is, today's been a fun one. The truth is that whatever you choose to view in your life, you are going to see. You're going to see the good or the bad, whatever you see more of, and the more you talk about, the more you put it into the universe, the more you are going to see that version. And I encourage you today to break the pattern and actually see the good. Start seeing the positive. Start doing that. Force yourself. It's going to feel uncomfortable. It will feel awkward. It will feel weird. But until you can break that cycle and that daily pattern. And that, I mean, that is one of the biggest issues with depression and the biggest issues with negative thoughts and all these different things is because we follow one path, and people, once they see the negative, you can't get off of it. That's how it works. So break the cycle, force yourself to see the positive, and you'll live a better day and live a better life. That's today's Daily Truth in 5 minutes and 30 seconds or less, or somewhere around there. Guys, Wednesday night, I have another free webinar for speaking. Go to doubledownspeaking.com if you want to register for the free webinar. It's not just about speaking, it's about communication. One of the phrases that we really came up with in the first week that we realized was speaking and using your voice is the idea of limiting beliefs. We don't believe that we should be powerful enough to speak, but we are. We're powerful beyond measure, but you got to learn to use your voice. So join me on that. It's 1 hour. It's good time. It's free from somebody that knows a thing or two about speaking. God bless, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Don't be a garbage human. Don't surrender your pets. God bless. And I will see you later.